morning on January 2nd. How are everyone's goals going so far? If the answer is good, well, then keep up the good work. But if anyone ran into any difficulties on day one, please don't get discouraged. You are overwhelmingly more likely to achieve any goals just by making some progress and trying to be as consistent as possible with that. In other words, it is more important to do something as often as you can instead of being focused on doing it every day, period. Sometimes when you set those rigid rules for yourself and something happens, something comes up, that's where you feel bad for yourself and give up. So if for some reason day one didn't quite work out for you, just consider that a planning and preparation day. Oftentimes when I'm undertaking goals and I haven't really had a lot of time to prepare, that's what I do for the first few days. I work on my planning, I work on my preparation, and then I take off and make some real progress. So give yourself some grace and start wherever you are. As for me, I completely spaced on the fact that I was going to be away visiting friends and I wouldn't get home till very, very late on the 1st, which meant there would be no way I'd be doing anything at home at that point. But luckily, I was able to think outside the box and I was able to work on decluttering the things from my wallet. And surprisingly, there were a lot of things I needed to get rid of over there. Now, today is going to be a busy day because I got to get back to work. And since I already feel a little bit behind on everything, I need to get right into it. Today, I'm going to be decluttering my freezer. It's been something that has been weighing on me for weeks now. Every time I open the freezer and things fall out and I have to cram things back in, not really knowing what's back there to begin with. It's frustrating to say the least, but today is the day that I'm getting in there. I'm going to go through everything. I'm going to clean it out. I'm going to throw things out. I'm going to see what I can still use up, and hopefully I can organize things so that it's not a complete disaster. But before I do that, I really need to tackle the dishes. My whole place has become a big mess over the last few weeks with me being sick and just deciding to set things aside once I got better so I could spend time with my friends and family and enjoy the holidays instead of stressing. But that means that now I'm in a bit of a pickle because in order to empty the freezer, I do need some clean counter space, and that is what I'm going to be working on today. I have so many dishes to do that I don't think I'll get to, well, actually, I know I won't get to all of them, but I want to put a big dent into the mess and definitely make some room on the counter so I can work on the freezer. All right, enough talking, let's get to work. There is definitely another day of doing dishes in my future. There's that pan, the big pot from the Christmas food. I do have significant amount of cups still in the sink because I don't want to pile on. The dryer is full as it is right now, and although I could build another layer, that is way too much for me to do today. All right, this is what I'm working with. It may not look so bad right now, but God forbid I try to take anything out. It is pretty stuffed in there, and like I said, I have no idea what's in the back. And here is the big pile of stuff that I pulled out. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe all of that fit in there. I'm going to close the freezer now for a few minutes before I go in and wipe it out. But while I wait, I'm going to go through these things. I think a lot of it is going to be thrown out today, unfortunately. The freezer is nice and clean. Not only did I go through everything, I did actually clean the inside out. And look at all this space we found and all the things we found in the back. Very interesting. And now I know what I need to use up. But also I have space to do some meal prepping maybe. Since we're done with that, let me show you everything that I found that I need to get rid of. First of all, it's these chicken nuggets. I've had these from a party maybe 2 years ago. Well, they're going out. That's one. An old bread, 2. This was definitely lost in the back because I would have eaten it. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, and 9. These are all peppers from the garden, but not from this past season. They're very icy. I don't even know what this is. 10. I think this was some kind of fruit. 11. These blueberries are just a solid chunk. Let's see if there's a Best By date on here. I don't see it. But this is 12. Some seeds I forgot about from 23, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, really old bananas, 18, hot dogs I bought and didn't like, 19. And this is a chocolate bar, number 20, that I found in the back. Look when this expired, 2016. This chocolate is more than 10 years old. Wow. 21, some old muffins. 22, some fruit, I guess. And on top of that, I have some bags that I don't want to save. They're dirty and pretty beat up. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Trust me, there are a few other ones that are in better shape that I am keeping. I have to say I was dreading that, but I'm so glad I did it. I can't believe I was able to get rid of 26 items. I'm going to sit down now and update my tracker in my planner, and then it's going to be time to head out to work. But on my way to work, I'm going to stop by a local park and do a little walk outside. Although walking is not a specific goal I'm working on this month or anything like that, I have been feeling a little stagnant just sitting at home. So it's very nice to be outside in the little bit of sunshine that we have left and enjoy the fresh air, even if it's freezing cold. It's nice to see that progress on the tracker. Let me know in the comments how your progress is going.